Hello, friends. Today, I want to share with you an inspiring real-life story. A story that proves how determination, simplicity, and a never-give-up attitude can turn an ordinary boy into one of the most respected leaders of our nation. This is the story of Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, also known as the Missile Man of India and the People's President. Dr. Kalam's life was not easy. He was born on the 15th of October 1931 in Rameswaram, a small island town in Tamil Nadu, India. His father was a boat owner and imam of a local mosque, and his mother was a housewife. The family was not wealthy. In fact, they often struggled to meet basic needs. But little Kalam never complained. He accepted life as it was, and he decided that education would be his path to a better future. When Kalam was a child, he sold newspapers to support his family. Imagine this, a small boy waking up at 4 a.m., collecting bundles of newspapers, and cycling around town to deliver them. After this, he would go to school with the same energy as other children, while most children of his age were busy playing. Kalam was busy learning. He was curious about everything: science, mathematics, and the way machines worked. His teachers noticed his sharp mind. One of his teachers once showed him how birds fly in the sky. That simple lesson lit a spark in young Kalam's heart. From that day, he dreamed of flying, of creating things that could soar into the sky. But dreams don't come true without challenges. After completing school, Kalam wanted to study engineering. He applied for admission to the Madras Institute of Technology. His family couldn't afford the fees, but his sister, with her jewelry, mortgaged her belongings to support his education. That was the first lesson in Kalam's life. Family sacrifices are often behind success. At MIT, Kalam studied aeronautical engineering. He worked day and night. His classmates used to say, "Kalam is not just studying, he is living inside his books." He was always seen in the library, workshops, or laboratories. After finishing his studies, Kalam joined DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, and later ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. At ISRO, he was part of India's first satellite launch vehicle project. The project failed the first time. Many people were discouraged, but Kalam never lost hope. He motivated his team, worked harder, and after years of effort, India successfully launched its first satellite Rohini in 1980. This was one of the proudest moments in Indian history. Failures did not break him, they made him stronger. He always said, "Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough." Kalam then became the driving force behind India's missile program. That's why he earned the title Missile Man of India. He played a key role in developing ballistic missiles like Agni and Prithvi. His contribution to India's nuclear tests in 1998 made the world look at India with respect. But here is something even more inspiring. Despite reaching such heights, Kalam remained extremely simple. He never married, lived a very humble life, and dedicated his entire time to work, reading, and motivating young people. Even when he became the President of India in 2002, he preferred to be called a teacher. One touching moment came in his life when he visited his school in Rameswaram after becoming the president. The same small classrooms, the same teachers who once guided him, and now their student had become the head of the nation. Yet Kalam bowed before his teachers, showing the world the true meaning of respect and humility. Until his last breath on the 27th of July, 2015, Kalam was inspiring young minds. In fact, he passed away while giving a lecture at IIM Shillong. What could be a more powerful ending for a teacher than leaving the world while teaching? Friends, Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam's life gives us many lessons. 1. Poverty is not an obstacle if you have big dreams. 2. Failure is not the end, it is a stepping stone. 3. Simplicity and humility make a person truly great. 4. Education is the most powerful weapon to change your future. So, the next time you feel like giving up, remember Kalam's journey. From a poor boy selling newspapers to the President of India. If he could do it, why not you? Always remember his golden words. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action. So dream big, work hard, stay humble, and success will follow you. Thank you for listening to this story. Tomorrow, I will share with you another powerful story. A fictional but very realistic motivational story that will touch your heart. Stay connected.